Dr. Khumalo just insulted the entire PSL and is not taking it back. He says Sundown is the only team playing real football. According to 16V, Pirates are not on top because they are good. They are just lucky Sundown had a bad week. Is the legend out of line? Press that like button right now if you think Dr. Khumalo needs to apologize to the ghost.
Say, Guti, I was shocked, but also I was told that, But after seeing everything, I think people misconstrued me or misunderstood. Let me put it like that. How I answered a question that was posed to me.
Context.
Yeah, a context. So much that has been said that even I felt being disrespected because what I've said is not the true reflection of what made me to train.
Well, Doggy, I want you to pose it there, right?
Yeah.
Because I want to play why Dr. Khumalo has been on the lips of many supporters across the country, even, as he says, being disrespected. Well, here's the clip of, what's been trending really. Dr. Khumalo speaking on a question he had been asked.
I would want to see any team in the PSL to challenge Sundowns without problems. Why do you have to wait for them to be crippled and then you take advantage of that? Then you are not at the best, and we don't want to say you are the best. They have internal problems. Make sure that you fix yourself and face them when they don't have problems. Then I will salute. But at the moment, I can't say that. You're waiting for them to be in a situation where probably there's crisis within the club, and you want to come and tell us that I've beaten Sundowns. Yeah, no. They're going through a phase. It's what we call, again, footballing problems. So I just hope and wish that they overcome that and become the Sundowns that we know, because they make this PSL game, the PSL league, exciting. They produce a lot of team players for South Africa, and we can't celebrate when Sundowns are having a problem. I'm praying and hoping that they resolve their problems, because we can't afford to lose Sundowns.
Especially on the continent.
Because remember, I'll tell you one thing, that Sundowns are very important to us. When the draw was made here, World Cup, they asked the Mexican coach, what do you think about South Africa? He was talking about South Africa, but he answered by saying, I saw Sundowns playing in the Club World Cup with this and that. You understand what I'm saying? So this is the reason why I'm saying these guys, they've taken the flag, the pride of the nation to another level. Countries, teams respect South African football because of Sundowns and Pirates and all the teams that have played outside the South Africa.
What is their challenge football-wise?
I wouldn't know, because I don't know.
That's the gist of it, right? We're going to get to the reason Doctor says, I think you misconstrued me. The context was lost, because you are asking, as Orlando Pirates fans, as Kaizer Chiefs fans, as Kukuna fans, Doggy, but why would you bring in the fact that Kaizer Chiefs, or rather Mamelodi Sundowns, are having challenges? Doggy says, context is lost. So please do pause it there, because I do have other guests that I need to attend to. We will get an answer from Dr. Khumalo as to what was meant there. The matter that has been trending, whenever you are there and you have complaints and you have something to say, we come back and we address it. Doggy, we played the clip of what you had said. You feel there was context lost, and you feel that it was then misconstrued and people received it wrong.
Yes, I didn't actually bring up the Sundowns issues. In fact, I didn't even know that they're having a problem with, is it the analysts?
Yeah.
The analysts. And I even went further to correct the statement.
Which was the question that was asked you?
Yeah, the question that was asked. To say, that statement, the way by begging a corner, I need to rephrase it because I'm not talking about a particular team. I'm talking about the PSL.
Well, I think
so. It's not focused
on any
particular team. I would be failing to respect all the teams that have put the effort to make it a point to Guti. they bring the best with PSL.
So, Doctor never brought up the fact that Sundowns are ailing. In fact, he wasn't even aware of the analyst being fired. The question that was asked by Velile Mnyandi of the SABC Sport is the question that he answered to. But I can tell you that, or I can show you. Have a look.
Ask them talking of Sundowns. This is a big man for Chiefs.
Sundowns, Pirates.
They're taking nothing away from Sundowns. They are going through a lot of people.
I know.
And I'm sure you've seen it in the latest from yesterday.
No.
They suspended an analyst for sharing solutions to land. And how important is for Chiefs and Pirates to capitalize on this
No, it's okay for you to pose it in that fashion.
But I would like to see, then it goes on with what you've seen. I hope we've cleared this matter up once and for all, Togi.
Yeah, well, I go further to say it's okay for you to pose the question like
In that fashion.
In that fashion. But I would like to see.
Which is what we played at the beginning.
At the beginning.
Yeah.
You see? And not mentioning any.
Is Dr. Khumalo being a traitor? Or is he the only one brave enough to tell the truth? The legend is under fire for backing the Mamelodi Sundowns. And what he just said about Orlando Pirates is going to set the PSL on fire. Doc is not backing down. He's calling Sundown the best thing since the slice of bread. While the rest of the league is celebrating, Doc is looking at the quality of the game. He says he's tired of the critics of the supporting winning machine. But here is where it gets spicy. Doc had a message for the Sea Robbers. He says he never told Pirates they can't celebrate being on top of the log. He just told them to keep the noise low. Why? Because according to 16V, Pirates wins are not about good football. He claims they are only sitting pretty because Sundown had a momentary struggle. And he didn't stop at Pirates. Doc took a shot at every single team sitting above the Brazilian right now. He says all 15 teams need to realize they are only there by invitation. Is Doctor right? Are Pirates just lucky? Or has the legend finally lost the touch with the Soweto Giants? Drop your comment below. I know the coast has a lot to say about this one.